right. Captains, good evening. Hopefully everyone is doing well on this Monday. Hopefully everyone is keeping safe. Before we get into the stream, do us a favor and hit that like button if you haven't already to help out the stream, as it will also help it out when this becomes a VOD. Our plans for this evening is just to go over our paperwork. Nothing too serious. Hang out here on the bridge for a bit with you caps, and then mosey on over to the Twitch bridge for some more streaming of Dragon Ball Z's universe. But this stream is all about Star Trek Online and hanging out with you caps. With that said, let's see who's here. We have Chosen. Hello, sir. How are you?
Captain on the bridge.
And we also have Mr. Scott.
Captain on the bridge.
Cap, how are you? Hopefully you're well. Here in my city, it is -9. So, again, we are having a bit of a continuation. It was about almost -20 last night, so it's kind of half of that. Didn't snow, so didn't have to shovel today. And that is always a bonus. Spaceboy, long time no see, sir.
If you will come with me.
How are you? So again, our plan is to kind of go through our paperwork here. I think we had done... Let's see here. Where are we going? I think we just need to go here and just carry on. Doing good, thanks. Good to hear. 25 degrees, geez, and 7 in the evening. Holy cow. Where are you from, Scott, if you don't mind me asking? I don't think I've ever actually asked that. We have always lived in the Castle, America. Well, hello. How are you?
Captain on the bridge.
51 degrees here in Southern California. Dwayne, sir, how are you?
Captain on the bridge.
New Zealand. Holy monkey. Wait, New Zealand, and it's, what time? 7 in the evening? Why did I think you're in the morning there? Oh, okay. That's what it is. 31 here in Southern Arizona. You're 31? Oh, yeah. No. Don't like that. NYC. Wow, that is awesome. So you're ahead of me. You're in the future, Mary Cat. I was doing good. Just thinking about which starship to get from the event campaign. Yes, so tomorrow... sorry, not tomorrow. Sometime this week. We have a lot of things to try to cram in here for the last week off here. And one of them is our plan to give our choices or top recommendations for the event campaign of last year. So look out for that. Everyone. Patris, how are you?
Captain on the bridge.
Okay, so... that, and yeah, today was really kind of a chill day. We actually streamed in the afternoon here because again we were off, and so again we'll take advantage of that. And I did want to stream at least once during the day, and but tomorrow there may be a possibility. Not sure. We'll have to see. We may actually even do our YouTube stream here in the afternoon. Just because I know I don't get to meet a lot of you caps there who are part of the channel due to the time that I stream. Captains who are of course subscribed to the channel obviously can go over the VOD, but sometimes it's just different. You know, we can interact and definitely also possibly have some fun while we pew the night or the day away. So we'll see. We might stream earlier in the day to get our stream in and try to see if we can meet some of our fellow captains during different time zones. Doing good IC record of 803. Doing good JB. Nice. Well, 803, that is awesome. What ship was he using? Also, what is the maintenance for tomorrow? I didn't see anything on the X feed yet, so if you guys have, let me know, but I have not seen anything yet, so I'm not 100% sure, Chosen. Sometimes I think it was one time just recently id Gaming Federation mentioned that the notes came out while we were streaming, which was late. It was actually in the morning, like 1, 2 o'clock or something like that. And in the morning, and it was such a weird time to release, but at least for me it is. But I've never seen them release that type of or the patch notes that like early, or anything that early, to be honest. There it is, the 803. What ship was he using? It's on the second page of the console reg. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Well, I have to go check the ARC site then. I did check it earlier on today, but I hadn't checked it since then, so I will have to check it out. Yeah, these tunes we're collecting our ornaments from the somewhat paperwork we were trying to do there this winter event, and stash them away for another year. But you can still use those ornaments as long as you have the ornaments in your inventory. You can still go to the event store and buy things if you so need. Oof just got off work and had quickly hopped. Oh, there you go. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully you had a good day at work. While we were streaming there earlier, my coworker called me because apparently, work-wise, things were picking up on my end. She's trying to cover for the things that I do, and she said that we got some pretty big projects going on, and one of them is a Walmart project. So it's going to be pretty much worth almost $250,000. So to start off the year, to have that's now I knew of that already. I think I had mentioned that the contact actually mentioned it last year that we were going to get that, but they just had to go through the budget and everything. So we got the first portion, which was some barrier arms for their one facility for the distribution center. And the other one, he actually called me after that call and said that, hey, when you get back from holidays, let's get together because we are also going to give you this PO to go ahead, which is the big one, which could lead again up to about $250,000 if they go forward, because some companies are kind of different in what they do with their budget. Some, if they have a budget, let's say just $1 million in a year, and that's kind of set aside for like maintenance, quote unquote maintenance stuff. So that's repairs or whatever else have you for the facility, and they don't use it, the next year what they will do is lower that to, like, let's say 900 or to 800. So what I did last year, and this I worked on, oh god, like 3-4 months last year for them, because they wanted to get ready for 2024. So I had a bunch of meetings on site with them and a bunch of site checks there, and they had mentioned, we want this done. They wanted to replace all their fire doors to get them all up to snuff, and keep some in stock as well of the new ones that they buy. So it's more of a complicated quote. It depends. The minimum of the project is about $75K, and again, if they go with everything, because we actually have 3 quotes going on there, it's gonna, plus the replacement of more fire doors and such, and a maintenance contract, it's gonna go pretty much $250,000 or at least $200K. So great way to start. That would be a strong start, or kind of the first strong start for me that I've actually had in the industry. So usually I get like $100K or something like that, but to get that plus on a customer who is like, Walmart. This is Walmart. Finding out how much deep pockets that they have. Buccaneer, Captain Oak, how you doing?
Admiral, if you will
we also have the id, sir.
Admiral,
that ship that Sean drew with a torpedo pod, yes, I would like that 100%. Can I have? I would love that ship. It looks great. I think the torpedo pod on top of the one nacelle ship actually completes it, as opposed to just having just the nacelle there in the bottom. I think that look actually really works. But tomorrow, the video, sir, that was inspired by you, will be releasing. So and Captains, if you haven't checked it out yet, we do have a video that we had uploaded this morning. We did it on the weekend. That is regarding a possible Picard movie. Now, I think we all know that how much I loved the third season, and I was totally up for a Star Trek Legacy series. But it seems like there is a movie in the works. And I kind of dropped my 2 ECs on how I feel about that in that video. And then tomorrow's video is kind of another fun one. Look out for that. It'll release 7 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. It's still related, but also a little bit of what if fun. So hopefully we get to work on a couple more things before we go back to work. Yeah, that video is releasing tomorrow, and kind of had fun with the thumbnail there. Oops. It's only said. Let's just check the forums. Okay. JP was using the World Razor. Nice. TriZander, does that mean a new capture card? But that huge job. Oh, possibly. I mean, you know, we do have plans of also grabbing that too as well, so that when we're streaming on the PlayStation, we have direct link that to our OBS while we are running. Do the last things here. Let's go to, whoops, contraband, or some more dilly dill, and check this captain's dill count, how she's doing. 2.6, is she doing good? How's the freaking exchange doing lately? This means I can't buy Zen, right? If I don't see anything here to buy Zen, I can't. There's a waiting period, yes? I have DPS Mikey and Mega. Nice! First Star Trek Section 31 movie now. Possibly. Yeah, no, let's freaking go. Let's go! Just I don't get why people make the effort to comment on a video if they're just going to hate on it. I mean, come on, Stuart doesn't have many years. Plain saying. Hey Sam, you mean the video that we just released?
Admiral, if you will come with me.
I did see some of the comments there, but you know they're gonna say what they're gonna say. You know, I appreciate the more of the engagement, right? An engagement, even a negative one, a thumbs down or a comment, is good for any video. Yeah, see, no, this I know, but no one's posting any Zen for me to buy, so that means I guess it's just a wait. Snow sucks. FC, how's it going? Yes, it does. It didn't snow today, so we're okay there. But we are going to probably be in this freeze for a good couple weeks until we get another Chinook. This time around, the Admiral got affected by the Chinook, the weather changes, her headache. She didn't get a full-on migraine, but she kind of had a little headache there. Felt kind of bad for her, but last time it was kind of me, now it's her turn. Today I was sort of fine. You know, don't mind you, Ryan, but I'm still listening. Oh yeah, no, I want Captain 7. You know, I want that to happen. If they want to try to pinch out a movie first, I mean, my thoughts on that was, you know, I would rather a series for them to be able to flesh out as much as possible the story like they did in season 3, because season 3 had a lot of elements that they were able to kind of contain within that and tie it off, right? A movie, and you know, each episode, what, 40, 45 minutes, 50 minutes? A movie's about 2, max 3 hours. So they're gonna have to cram in a lot of stuff in there, which sometimes makes movies, you know, just the pacing all wrong, in my opinion. Not saying that I don't want a movie. I'm just saying, I would, between the two, I think I would rather a series for them to be able to kind of concentrate on character development, you know, explore multiple storylines, and then tie it in a neat little bow. They can do that in a movie, but it'll seem crammed. You know what I mean? Snowing now till tomorrow night. They say, oh wow, yeah, I think we're supposed to get some snow tomorrow. Actually, snow tomorrow. Waldo, sir, how you doing?
Captain on the bridge.
So yeah, it's kind of depends on what your flavor, but I would prefer a series over a movie because movies tend to over glorify and complicate things. You know, case in point, the Kelvin Timeline movies, they're a hit regardless to me, but again, it just feels like they can only concentrate on so many elements and then cram all that in a 2-3 hour movie, as opposed to fleshing it out, having what they did on Picard is I think kind of the standard now that they should follow, and that I would prefer. Yeah, snowing here a lot. Yeah, the weather is all screwed up everywhere. Bite your tongue. We all know everyone wants to see Jay Ryan on the. Oh yes, you are right. You are definitely right, sir. I would like Captain Richard movie style Indiana Jones. I kind of want him. He is now. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that too, right? We're going back to the Calvin. Dramatic changes. I don't mind the Kelvin timeline. Obviously, I've grown fond of the Kelvin timeline ships, obviously, but you know, it's been a mixed bag for a lot of people. That's definitely for sure. So it just kind of depends how and what direction they take it, right? So good. It sounds like Bun Bun is doing better, but apparently now my kids have heard Max make that sort of concerning sound. I haven't heard him yet make that sound, but again, we're just kind of keeping an eye on them. But the rest of them are doing pretty good. The Admiral is working tonight, so there is that. No, I screwed that one. Which one? Okay, personally, I'd rather Jay. Yeah, no, you know, when it comes to, I do want them to do something with Janeway still yet, other than Prodigy format, because with Prodigy going, that's where she's gonna be, which means that won't, anything for her to be done in like in real life setting won't be for another 2 years at least, right? So she's gonna have to, I feel like she'll have to finish off Prodigy first before she does anything in real life, as opposed to like an animated series. So but I want to see what Jerry can do as a captain, you know. And the first season can still have some nostalgia nuggets tied into TNG because, and I say that like Sam said earlier, you know, there's only so much time Picard has left, or Patrick Stewart has left, so you know, let's get it in. But a movie script, apparently that movie script was given back in November. So I mean, it's not too much. It's only 2 months ago, but he's excited for it. Sounds like it. So I think he saw how successful the third season was, and hopefully that carries into the movie. Again, writing has to be on point, right? They really have to nail that, and ensure that it's the same quality or even above. You know, I'm not picky. I really am not. You know, everything they did. Was season 3 Picard perfect? No, but it was enough for me to kind of just stir up, real emotions from my childhood of just being back with that crew that I grew up with, you know. So if they can keep that up, maybe I'll be up for it. Go to I was like, thank you, Sam. Bun Bun was making some weird noises. Like, I can only equivalent it to like burping, like every minute or so. We weren't sure if it was labored or anything, and then the Admiral kind of cleaned her off, put her aside with Mocha, and it seemed like, you know, that was a couple of days ago. She sounds fine now, but apparently my kids were hearing Max do the same thing, so we'll just have to keep track. We're not sure exactly what is going on, but it doesn't seem serious. You know, some of the videos that we were watching in terms of, you know, signals or, you know, symptoms, things to look out for, they were not showcasing. So is that it? Oh no, did I do this already? I did already and I didn't realize it. See, muscle memory. I heard that Data was gonna kill Picard with a plasma torch. What a plot that would have been. But Patrick Stewart picked out of his friends. Yeah, I said this before. You know, I wasn't a fan of season 1 and 2. I love the ships that we got out of them, or whatever content we got out of them, but story-wise, it wasn't really good for me. A lot of people too. He wanted to just, as an actor, explore it, have creative direction, try to, you know, envision something, work on something he envisioned for the character, which completely cut the ties. But he overlooked the nostalgia factor that could carry, and thankfully he caved in, and we got season 3, right? And possibly, and out of that, a whole lot more. You know, I stated in that video we released this morning that, you know, that Enterprise D leaving the space dock is still one of my favorite scenes. And you guys know that who go on Twitch, I play that a lot. That for me is one of my favorite scenes, definitely top 10 favorite scenes in Star Trek for me. It just has so many good elements going on. It's hard to pick anything wrong from it. I have a feeling that Captain Shaw isn't dead. He might hate that Seven did it, but she saved me using Borg helmets. Ooh, that is a great... I like that, Id. I mean, she is still Borgish. Exotic, sir.
Admiral, if you will come with me.
I agree, Stewart should get kicked in the butt for... Oh, yeah. No. Season 1 and 2 was like WTF. And, you know, one of the points one of the Star Trek content creators make, what's his name? Doomcock? That really Picard's dead. So everything doesn't matter. Right? Because in season 2 he died and he just got transferred to a synthetic body. Again, what I say to that is, let's kind of grow up. It's a movie, it's a show. you know, let's not like kill the person for it, right? He wanted to try something, he did it, didn't work. Okay, so he changed his point of view. At the end of the day, it's still a show. It's not real. Okay, let's all remember, it's not real, right? So it just feels like sometimes, as Star Trek fans, a lot of people lose sight of, you know, and again, people can be critical. Go ahead, be critical. But, you know, sometimes they take it to the nth degree and almost does a personal attack, you know, which is a shame because, but they also do it out of their love of what they grew up with. So, you know, I can only speak from my perspective is I'm glad we just got what we got. You know, for me, 1 season out of 3 ain't bad, with a couple of scenes that were good in all seasons. It makes Ghostbusters 2017, yeah. I said it. I haven't watched it, to be honest. It's not real. No. Wait, Roderick, is it real? But I see. I said. You are wrong. And Star Trek is real. Do pistols out? So, but you know what I mean? Yeah, I guess I say that to say, you know, some critical critics of Star Trek are valid, but sometimes they go overboard when they attack the personal people involved, in my opinion. Kurtzman, let's talk about Kurtzman. Kurtzman, good or bad for what he has done for Star Trek, mostly bad from my perspective, they're still good because, one, for us who are, you know, that play Star Trek Online, it's been good, I think. So, you know, you got to take in the bad with the good. Yeah, maybe. Best, but the memories are real. I remember seeing the first 3 movies with my mom. All the Star Wars movies, and my mom later on took money. See, and yes, no, you're absolutely right. Again, I'm not, but you caps know what I mean. You know, all those feelings of what we grew up with, they're definitely real, and you know that's why there is such a passion for Star Trek, and we love it, and some are willing to cross some lines to get that point across, whether they're just, you know, shouting into the ether. Having said that, you know, that content creator Doomcock, there are a lot of people that agree with them. You know, I agree with some points. I may not agree with all of them, but you know, he does make some valid points. Flip phone. Hi. Oh, okay. You know what I mean. Yeah, you're right. Flip phones. You know, magic. Oh, what do they call those? Those magic entrance doors. They actually call it like auto magic entrance doors here in my city. Those doors that slide open. You should be going after right. No, and they shouldn't. You're right, Waldo. Agreed 100%. You know it. But again, if you look at the other sort of layer of what we're talking about, Doomcock has a subscriber base that agrees with him, right? And not just Doomcock, you know, and anyone that has that opinion. I just picked that up because that's one of the videos that I watched, and I enjoy, you know, listening to his opinion, and you know, whether I disagree with it or not, that's his opinion. He can do whatever he wants. But ultimately, going back to what you said, yeah, no, they don't. They can criticize the people, you know, the work that has been put out, but to attack the person personally, I don't think that's right. Orzo, Captain, how are you?
Captain on the bridge.
Okay, let's finish this off here. Star Wars. Such the JJ movies weren't great, but they were fun. Yeah, I learned to appreciate the JJ movies more. The emphasis on them weren't necessarily ships, but there were ship elements in there, right? Like they did try to put in that. It wasn't enough for me, but like, you know, there's still a lot of content to explore, and you know, for Star Trek Online, with the news that we are, you know about, like the Picard movie, the Section 31 movie, it's good for Stowe overall, right? That just kicks the can of the game sort of quote unquote dying off down the road. Star Trek Online is not going anywhere for a good chunk of time. We can't say indefinitely, like we said in the podcast there before the end of the year. You know, it's still a wait and see game at the end of the day. But for the most part, you know, it seems like overall it's good. I like to view it as, you know, the Deca move is a pit stop, you know, and is overall good for Star Trek Online, because if these next years the shows, you know, keep banging out awesome episodes, awesome seasons, and the movies are great, there could be a possibility that someone says, you know what, Star Trek is still alive and well, let's pick Star Trek up online and let's do something with it. You know, that again, that's just my thinking, and that's how I want to think about it, as opposed to just, you know, doom and gloom. Try that and tell the truth. When you walk, you whoosh, don't you? Not all the time, but maybe first. When those first came out, yes, it was great. It got me to like the TOS era. Yeah, no, fair enough. Hawkman, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
Went presented as a timeline kind of works. It was supposed to be in the main, but yes, no, I agree. I think it works as an alternate timeline. Like we all they present it as such, right? So don't know why it wouldn't work, but again, they tried to Hollywoodify it, and it fell flat at times. But again, for us, we got some good stuff on ships, obviously, right? So it's it just kind of depends on what type of fan you are almost at the end of the day. Until the death of the sun. Waldo, I love that way of thinking even more. You know, we've said it before and we'll say it again, you know, even though we talk about the doom and gloom, it doesn't mean we want the game to end. No, we talk about it because it's a real thing. You know, you can't tell me a company being sold and moved on and essentially bare content being created for it is a good thing. No, it's not. But this game has such a great IP that it would be hard for anyone to kind of just let it go. You know what I mean? Like someone is gonna eventually pick it up, like Deca, and hopefully carry it for a while, or carry it for however long it needs to be carried, you know, until another sort of second wind. You know, when all these Trek series were on, and we were getting them like from the start of Discovery, man, that time just felt great for Star Trek Online, right? Especially when it started coming into Stowe here. All the ships, all the costumes, the characters, the voice actors. So to say the last, you know, 5 years was less than 50%, you know, sort of, you know, less than, wasn't good, I should say. I don't think anyone can say that. I mean, I guess they can say that, but I would disagree with them. It's clear, embrace Stowe as one of the things worth keeping. Yeah, no, still, it can, with all the potential that it has and what's coming up. Yeah, you're right, definitely. Augie, sir, how's it going?
Admiral, if you will come with me.
It's hard to not see the potential still yet. You know, I am definitely not a fan of what they did. Oh, look at all this stuff. I haven't done this on this tune yet, so it's in terms of how they handled it, but I think that the potential is still there. So take that how you will. We may have different opinions on that. That's fine. But I think Star Trek in general is still has a good lifeline to it. Just make sure everything is not all that, and then put this away. Letting disco and DJ Jane Stowe was the start of the end in my book. Really? I don't know. We've had a lot. If you think about it, though, think about this FC, and you know, again, take it how you will. Without Discovery, we wouldn't have had Picard season 3. At least that's how I think, or look at it. Right? Like there was nowhere anytime soon before Discovery that we were going to get anything like that. So I feel that Discovery, love or hate it, it helped the franchise, right? And it went to 5 seasons, so that 5 seasons ain't bad, you know. Would have been better for more. Yeah, I'm surprised it lasts 5 seasons. Of how bad I thought it was. Did it have some good, things here and there? Yeah, potentially. So I know there's some people that love this Discovery. Not fully. There's elements that they did like about it, but I don't think it was a complete disaster. I think that's all, right? Seeing any more stuff? No. Okay, let's go turn in some contraband.
Condition Alpha. Repeat. Condition Alpha.
Turn in some of the contrabands. One more video, and that should be that. What is that? Hair cleanup. I'm so sorry. What's up with these Foundry Sunset huge one? Yeah, no, still that Foundry is still a huge loss. I agree 100%. Said it before. When I found the Foundry, it was 3 months before it got sunsetted, and there were at the beginning there. I wanted to play missions, but after a new update, like we actually waited for like weeks until they could get it back up and running, because I wanted to go on with some of the other story elements that we saw. So, but yeah, no, I fully agree. Without Discovery, we wouldn't get the cost. Yeah, exactly. And you know, some of the stuff that we have. So, you know, again, I'm not the biggest Discovery fan, but I'm thankful that we did get it. I'll give you the disco because the ships can be shoehorned in, but JJ doesn't. Ships, I mean, it looks dominant. The Connie, bigger than the Galaxy. Oh, no, you're right. I've learned to love the KT Connie. I will say that. And you know, if that store, that comic store that I go to, still has that KT Connie, the Eagle Moss model, I'm gonna grab that and the Kelvin. You know, those two ships along with the Vengeance. I already have the Vengeance. You know, and there's still some potential ships to get from there. That fleet we saw in the first movie has still not made it into Star Trek Online. So I spent a stupid amount on Omni-Beam last night, and I don't care. You must have. You know what, America, you're right. As long as it's for your immersion, that there's no price tag too high. Let's go NGAD trip. We probably would have gotten anything. Well, exactly, right? Exactly. That's another way to look at it. We wouldn't have got nothing. And Stowe could have still been sort of on like this sort of weird lifeline where they would be pulling threads out of, Star Trek. And that's why I say with all of this Trek that we have gotten, if we're to stop within the next 2-3 years, they would still have so many things to pull from each sort of episode or movie that we've gotten, right? So just like how Stowe was, before Discovery. Lately, I've heard about the Star Trek Online. It's called Rick and Morty. Galactic Greens. Jatham, Captain, how are ya?
Captain on the bridge.
But no, they probably won't. The Delta Triangle graveyard ships. Oh, probably, yeah. I'm telling you these coins with pizza down. Hold it and turn down, but it doesn't matter. We have the value. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that, how that is. It for right now, okay, and the demographic of Star Trek is essentially our age group, right? And as long as we're still here, it's still going to be something they can monetize on and something that they'll milk until the very end. So I agree Stowe's not going to go anywhere, at least anytime soon. We still have season 3 shows going on, right? Strange New Worlds, Discovery. Strange New Worlds, Prodigy, and Lower Decks, right? Well, Discovery, if you want to count it now, because this year's gonna be the last one. But so still a lot yet Trek to flesh out, I've come so close to getting the 2 things I want most of the game: the Cling Torps from TMP and the going to warp graphics from TMP. So close, but yet so far. Maybe in the future, though. Another thing I want the devs to add: camera system, space. Ooh, that is true. That map is great, Dwayne. I'd have to agree with you. Finished the level 6 Omega Force Rip, and I've started working on. Nice. Yeah, just routine it every day, and eventually it'll finish. It will indeed finish. All right, let's got. What is this? What time is it? Yeah, we're doing good. Zez, sir, how you doing?
Admiral, if you will come with me.
How are you doing? You know what? I didn't check something quickly here. Sorry, hold on. Let me go off screen for a bit here. I think I forgot something. Did I? Oh, I did. Good freaking job, Triz, you absolute noob. Forgot to announce your own freaking videos. Because the camera space is in. Oh yeah, no, it's a great map. It's a great map. A lot of Stowe maps as of late have been great, and we did the Leviathan the other night, and that map itself, so simple yet so beautiful. I think they did a great job on that map. I'm already working on level 3 new car. Nice. Buying out a rep. Yes. Bedtime. Waldo, have a good night, sir. Again, always appreciate you stopping by. Long time captain that I've known since 2015, 2014. Have a good one, sir. Okay, let's get this done, and yeah, we'll do some pews, my caps. I will be switching out though from, actually, you know what, this will be the last tune that we do, because I'm going to be switching out on Triz, so we'll work on that for a little bit. To a ship of, I don't know, something. The something. One of these days, I'd like to see the first C-store ships you have ever bought, and you still enjoy buying. Lately, I've been buying mine. It's better. Oh, like do a video on them, or just see me pull them out of dry dock. Yeah, no, yeah, I saw that post from Star Trek Online when I was doing my recap of 2023, and the first video of last year was going over his birthday. It's kind of cool that they're still remembering Aaron. Doing my housekeeping on Stowe take me an hour. So worth it. Oh yeah, no, it, you know, paperwork. I have slacked off a lot this last year. But that's why we're doing this, because, you know, this is what doing this over, you know, the last like 5 years have gotten us essentially everything that we wanted in Stowe. So, though quote unquote boring for some, I find this a great way to kind of wind down, you know, during the day, personally. Where's Waldo? That's a good one. David, sir, how you doing?
Captain on the bridge.
Then would we have to? No, Zez, no. Actually, I'm gonna be going back on your ship, sir, because that's a video we still got to work on, actually. So we're gonna do that. Go back on the Bozeman and make whatever changes we have to do before we make that a final addition to the channel here. Courtesy of you, of course. And you know the ship glitch I had yesterday. I've still yet to experience that glitch, Dwayne. Tinkering on ship like that from you so much. Oh yeah, no, it's, you know, at the very end, the overall end goal of me doing this, or anyone doing this, obviously, is just so that we can have the nice pretties and precious things that we want in Stowe, right? So again, over the years I've been asking, why do you spend all that time doing that? That's because this is what has gotten me all the stuff that I have in Stowe right now. So you know, of the ships that have become promo or, you know, lockbox ships, we've pretty much gotten them almost right away, you know, because of us doing this. I'm slowly upgrading all the equipment. Well, nice. Yeah, no, you know, there's plenty of time. No need to rush, because all eventually will, right? Then after that, see what's next on the list. Please rename. I appreciate the shout out, but you should rename your own. What did I name it? I don't even remember what I named it. No, that I'm gonna carry on that tradition. We've done that with any of the ships that we've been graciously gifted, so I'm okay with that. I'm not one of those ship naming savants, because I suck at those. Sometimes I'm just happy with whatever ship name comes there, and if it's a little honoring I can do with the ship name, I'll gladly do it. Like the ship that was gifted from Documents on my console account, USS Documents 1000. Yes, I'm like, sure, easy, done. No brain power needed, just copy and paste. Yeah, this is the last tune we'll do, then we'll head over to TriZander. Well, hopefully then tomorrow work on that and some other things. Yeah, this week we have hopefully at least 3 videos planned to make, and not to be all released this week, but just kind of things we've been wanting to work on. We have the time, so we're gonna do it. There you go. All right, let's head over to here. Drop off some things here in the bank. La, 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 la. 1.5. Let's go. Discovery Season 5, Strange New World Season 3, and possibly 4, Prodigy Season 2, and maybe 3, Section 31, Academy. Oh, forgot about Academy. That's 6 years of content to look forward to. 100%. It 100 freaking percent. It's the Mixed Muffin! Oh, hello, sir!
If you will come with me.
How are you? You do need the fleet version, though. The fleet version? Oh, I made a death lime green. Majin character. She is quite cute. Oh, really? That's nice, Scott. That's awesome. Yeah, we will definitely make one of each race, just cause, you know, between the two, the humans and the Saiyan race. Sorry, this is Universe 2 stuff, caps. Definitely love the Saiyan race so far. I'm cold. For some reason, I thought the next line would have been, I'm cold, hold me. I'm glad it wasn't. That would have been a little awkward. Not to say that I wouldn't. What? Oh, hey, McStud! Check this out. So, when I was streaming earlier there, I got a call from work. And actually, even the customer, I'm going to get that potential 200, $250,000 project. I've gotten already the first, and the second part is in the works there. According to the customer, we just have to talk about it next week, but that's how we're starting 2024 at work. So, when I get projects like that, all I think of is that's just job security. Of the Bozeman, you want me to get the fleet version of that? Because if I do, that means I have to, okay. Well, tell you what, because it is you gifted me that, for the video purposes, I will use the C-Store, because one of the reasons why I don't T6X stuff is, to show the potential of ships that you don't necessarily have to upgrade it or quickly upgrade it or, spend money to upgrade stuff. It can do fine as long as you synergize your builds. But there's also just, this is my fun stuff, you know what I mean? All the weapons epic, consoles next after one, I'll work on the shields. Yeah, I might ask. It is a great way. Like I said, job security. I have at my first job there, I was always thinking like any project I got was like another quarter of employment. X is our only minor bonus. Our fleet versions of the ships better than legendary counterparts. I know, better than the C-Store versions. Well, the legendary versions are like the top tier, but like I'm not sure if you're asking if a fleet version of a Sovereign is better than a legendary version. No, the legendary version I think would be better, supposedly. Yeah, I'm cheap. I'm cheap. Yes, yes. In case you didn't understand the Triz language, Augie translated it perfectly. 1 degree here, so it'll be -3 in a few hours, just focusing, making it through the night. It's taking every fiber of your being. Here, I can't believe that we're not that far. It's like, in temperature, it's like -9 here, McStud. It's the -9 here. Let's go to Seoul. Haven't been to Seoul in a bit. Well, I have been, but again, flying the ship for the last 2 years. Oh, that's Fahrenheit. Never mind. F that. Oh, you meant F that. Yeah, it's not as cold as it was yesterday. Yesterday was minus 20? Yeah, felt like 25, but degrees. Ah, okay, yeah. So far, I've been buying 20 key boxes of Epic. Yeah, there you go. You just gotta. Stowe is a long-term game. A long play, I should say, long-term play. People who I've seen people just sort of rush to upgrade things right away, and just kind of burn themselves out. Near freezing. Rain today, snow could have been, oof, yeah, maybe 1 or 2 a month. Yeah, just slowly get at it, right? Okay, let's loadouts. Let's save this before we dock it. And then I think I'm pretty happy with what we did with the USS Zez, so bruh, you don't have to explain your enforced poverty. Your enforced poverty on us? Just the way I play is all. That is all. Of course, why would you? Nope, of course. Well, it kept my weapons there, so this will be easy. This will be easy. To do there. Actually, I might just go full on. Do that. And then energy. Go use that. Gotta love how they. The loadout system didn't save this stuff. Basor, and Basor. See the console. And using that. Of course, you can't forget this lovely freaking console. Where'd it go? Where did it go? There it is. There it is, and the everything went back. It should be. What's the console there missing? Is it? Why is there a gap there? What was there? Did I move something out of there? Oh, no, this should be. Oh, whoa, this is screwed up. Hold on. No, this emulating should be here. Yeah, that's not. Could put. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Oh, no, this is not fine. This is not fine. Anchored because the Resolute was flying around like no one's business during that Resurgence game. You got that already. Turn. Okay, sure, why not? Triz championing the super cheap. I'm not championing that. I would say, there's just some people who cannot afford stuff, and that I know because they've said they can't afford stuff. So I try to just say, hey, well, this is what I got to work with. So at the end of the day, though, it's what matters to you. Best part of the current Red Alert is the epic upgrade. Yes, 100%. Get a cool wearable blanket. It's like, or a flannel blanket. A Consoles, yeah. Nicholas, hello.
Admiral, If you will come with me.
Yeah, and I will have to check on that. I do have a heated bed topper. There is love in appearance to this console effect. As J thermometers out of the distance, you do understand the depths of my power. Are we calling Triz a heated bed topper now? What? Bruh. Things were expensive. Yep. Let's take that out. Take that. We could use that. Take this out. And we're gonna definitely need sometimes the loadouts work, sometimes they don't. Definitely that. Actually, I guess we could just use ships in the line and then possibly take that out and use the that out, that on, shield pin there on from oh, what was it called? Enhance? Stations are fine, I guess. Yeah, we made this. Check out our dopes. We checked the dopes. Yep, no, we have to say goodbye to these guys. Saved it from the last. We can use that. Then we're gonna switch out that. I don't need him. Switch this guy out. Let's do that. That was the other red photon torpedo, right? I think it was. Some things I am a master of misplaced something tells me Triz would not generate enough heat for. You know, I was gonna respond to that, but that probably would have been clippable. The way I've been listening to some interesting stories on the app called. Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna take out the USS Resolute, just cause. With those three ships. See, these look like proper ships together. Oh, Augie, did you see Sean Charendrew's USS Armageddon? It actually had that version had different nacelles and had even more like cannons on the side of the saucer too. So I was like, frick. That's crazy. That's crazy, yo. Okay, what are we doing here? Heal, health, ground. Oh, great. Great. Yes, I'm gonna get him to make me a special ship. That's awesome. Yeah, that looks... I like the nacelles. The nacelles that we did get with them, they look good. I like how it does lower the profile of them too, but those... If we got those options, though, it would have raised the nacelle higher. I think, at least. Great. Anyways. Let's Let's destroy some pixels, shall we? Let's destroy some the pixels. I got room for 2 if anyone wants to join. We're just gonna use for a little bit here before we go. Naps are good. They are valuable time. You can be watching Power. Mr. Chris Burns!
Admiral, if you
How
will
are
come
you?
with me.
Called my them. Oh wow. Called my vampire system Buccaneer. Let's go. Let's go. Into bed. McStud, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by, sir.
Live long and prosper.
Ask the Mrs. McStud to give you a hug for me. What? What? Alright, so we have room for one more. If anyone wants to join us, we're just gonna pew the night away here. Use that bed. What the heck? I'm not a bed topper. Yes, from you. Oh, okay, gotcha. Stargate, let's go. Let's get Stargate here. How you doing, sir?
Captain on the bridge.
Bam. And that is everyone? Yes, I think. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Then let's go. Shall we start the night off how we normally do? Nicholas, my vampire system is set in a dystopian future. I always like that word, dystopian. I don't know why. Sounds cool. Kind of like when I hear dystopian, it reminds me of that movie, The Time Machine. Very old movie that I used to watch all the time, and that kind of was one of the movies I grew up just watching over and over again. No red. Oh right, the red alert. We gotta do that. That's right. We could. Yeah, no, we can do that. We can do that. Let's do the red alert. Nope, we had someone. We pick me? Why are we picking you? Are you gonna be in your little block? Your block so sad. You're gonna be in your block. So no, we'll do that. Buck, let's get this one out of the way. Get this pinched out. So there goes the block. Up over yonder. You know what we'll get. Dwayne, we'll grab you in a bit. Seems like you drop there, so we'll get. Where's Nick got to? Oop. That ship is pretty disgusting when it comes to movement. That big of a ship shouldn't be moving that fast. Too slow? What do you mean too slow? Where are you going? Oh, you're doing something else? Okay, no problem. Did you want back, Dwayne? Aliens trying to destroy all humans. Humans discovered how to gain and use abilities. Ooh. Very interesting. If I'm too slow, no problemos. We can do this. Here we go. Oh, crap. I'm just gonna do this because I don't want to screw up. This is gonna screw up my... potentially screw up my loadout. But if I do the transwarp out or, you know, leave depart map, usually does better. But we'll see. Oh, I got butt forks.
The situation is
Everything
critical.
saved? Yes.
All attempts to hail the start.
Butt forks, we have to take that out. Oh, crap. Phew!
You will lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Not the best start.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Scanning the nanite transformer. Gun. Additional data available.
Target shield has failed.
The nanite probes can repair the transformers. Stop them. A probe is closing in on the transformer. Destroy it.
Disarm your weapons.
Target
You
shield
will
has
escort
failed.
us to your home world, where we will begin assimilating your culture and technology.
A probe is closing in on the transformer. Destroy it.
Hull integrity below.
Oh.
Power shields failing. Right shield failing.
Will become one.
Lower shields failing. Rear shields failing.
Woohoo! GG.
Sensors confirm that the transformer.
G's to the G's. I thought I took my butt forks off. Bruh. Yeah, don't want no butt forks. No, thank you. God, I love this deflector on the Resolute. I really do. And you still got like the torpedo launchers there. Frick, so awesome. It works. It works very, very well. Oh, look at that! Buccaneer with the name of that ship? Well, the Bazinga. I guess Bazinga. Didn't it start with a Q? You know, going back to Discovery, I can't say that. You know, those ship designs of the Klingons were, oof, they were out there. Like, look at that. I don't understand it. I don't. I don't understand, but it is what it is. GG's. That was good. That was good, yeah. That was very good. Yeah, I knew my loadout was gonna freaking die there. Okay, where is Soul? Right there. Where is the Soul? Oh, this had the soap dish on. Frick! Didn't even notice. Is this the instance? Oh yeah, we are. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, look at that! That's a cool shot right there. We even got a no birth. Oh. Stupid question. Did anyone get the parse on that bad boy? The hero of the story gets back after his parents died, and after he finally figures out how to open it, the book's power merges into him and system alerting him that, oh, wow, that's crazy. Very nuts. Thank you, Augie. Yeah, kind of where it was last time, and I'm happy with that. Perfect. Ship class is the I knew that. I knew it started with a Q. Yeah. Oh god, there's a spinning freaking horseshoe transformer horseshoe, but dear lord. Not my favorite ship, but yeah, you know. As long as it gets you through whatever we do, doesn't matter. Does not matter. And there's the block ship. The size of it is truly impressive. I'll give him that. I will definitely give him that.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Rear shields failing. Right shields failing. Left shield failing. Hull integrity below 75%. Hull integrity below 50%. Hull integrity below
Oh.
target shield.
Oh, didn't like me. They were like, nope. None of your shenanigans.
Your defensive capabilities are unable to withstand us. Lower your shields and await
Uh-oh,
assimilation.
you have to concentrate on these guys.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shields have failed.
You will become one
Woohoo!
with the Borg.
Yes, thank you. Whatever you say, buddy. Whatever you say.
Ship is under attack. Four shields failing. Left shield failing. Right shield failing. Integrity below 75%.
Dun, dun. GG. GG. Dun, dun. Oops. Stop moving, shall we? Appreciate this map. Appreciate this map. Ooh, with the Borg bits. Love it. So many episodes for free, and then they allow you to move episodes per day. Ah, nice. No, what happened? There's a shirt ship every purchase. The shirt ship by every purchase. Caps, don't forget. See the Hulk smash. I appreciate that, Dwayne. It was the first ship I purchased before I was using free. Ah, okay, gotcha. Where's, there you go. I was like, where? Ooh, let's get that lighting in there. Or, a little bit. Let's get in there close. Yeah, boy. All right, let's go. On the go. Dun, 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 dun. These are torpedo aft launchers, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah. Just bigger. Bigger aft torp launchers. Alright, is everyone still in team? Yeah, everyone is still in team. Alright, let's go. Your good friend, the Denatra. We'll see you later. Where'd you go? Where did you go? Oh wait, you know what? Let's do a quick red alert, sorry. I need that daily. Oh, while we're here. Dad aft, right? Has bigger holes. Need to pinch this one out. Okay. All right.
8 of 10. Engaging now.
Get one shot. Get one shot. Yes! Got a shot off. Just because you need any more marks, right? There, buddy old pal. Ooh. Like this shot is the Resolute exploring a new system or something. Whew. Lighting this map's not that bad either. Thank you for that. When I go to the Hulk smash it and try to Titan smash it. Ooh. Right, that is done. Oh, you know what we could do to help me out? Who'd we lose? We lost Augie. Let's do this because it'll just get out of the way easily enough to do with the firepower we have here. Dear Lord. Look how massive that freaking block of cheese is. Just the size, like it is impressive. Oh God, stop spamming emotes. Don't, just ignore that, Captain Hook. Go ahead. I still gotta work on that night bot. Look at that. Thumbtacks coming out of the Borg ship. The thumbtacks. Oh, sorry. There's a...
The Tholians have captured a number of rock.
What do you call that? Seizure waiting to happen. Two.
Our time here is limited. Stay focused, plan your attacks, and save as many ships as possible. Every loss is critical for my people.
Yep. Is...
The Tholians are using their energy webs to trap your ships. Target and fire at the nodes connecting the webs. 4 shields failing. If you are caught inside the web, try to destroy one side of it and escape before it collapses in on you. Right shields failing. Hull integrity below 75%.
Oof, love the looks of those torpedoes. You know, if we could still... Man, if we can just replace some of the visuals, I'd probably still use, like, stronger torpedoes, but... And then just replace the visual of it. I do like the looks of the photon torpedo that I'm using on this one.
A Delon warbird is escaping.
Dun, 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 dun. And make that 2 Delon Warbers.
A Delon warbird is escaping.
Looks like it's gonna be 3.
Falchion dreadnought is escaping.
This one's gonna be free as well. Ta-da. 4 ships. Well, the web that the Tholians cast you in also will count as a kill. I didn't realize that till like recently. So we welcome you Tholians trying to pull that off. I was not expecting that. I thought it ended up armor on the ship. Nah. They like quadruple it. Da-na-na-na-na.
A
New
Delon
readings on
warbird is
sensors.
escaping.
There you go.
Tholian ships are on the way here.
First option done. And we're 9 points away. Nice. Very nice. Glad they gave us a Falchion there. Scimitar already.
Warning. Ship is under attack. 4 shields failing. Target's shields have failed. Left shield failing.
Just racking those kills.
Right shield failing.
Where are you going? It reminds me of fighting the Takan from Resurgence.
Target's shields have failed. 4 shields failing. Right shields failing.
Nice. Very nice.
A Talis warbird is escaping.
We got up to 13. I've called in. Let's go, Dwayne. Wait, fighting Takan? Yeah. Oh no, I said it reminds me of fighting the Takan when I'm in the ship fighting the Tholians. That'd be another race that they can bring in here just to the Takan. I wouldn't want them to kind of rehash what Resurgence did, but why not? They can just kind of show it from a different perspective, you know, maybe.
A Talis warbird is escaping.
Like a Takan faction where it's the ones they took over that kind of broke off and created their own sort of faction.
A Talis warbird is escaping.
14. Nice. 14. Here, let's open some boxes. Yes, you heard me correctly. Let's open some boxes. Aha!
Apex warbird is escaping.
You got excited there, didn't you? I love how the ship flies. Definitely the Bozeman is one of the better flying Mirandas. Dun, dun.
Warning. Ship is under attack. 4 shields failing. Hull integrity below 75%. Rear shields failing. Right shield failing. Left shield failing. Target shields have failed. 4 shields
Oh,
failing.
hello. Phaser damage to me? How'd you get phaser damage to me? The heck? That's cute. That's very cute. Feels like they were probably reflecting some of my damage to him. Like I had like DPRM going on there.
Talis warbird is escaping.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shields have failed. 4 shields failing. Left shield failing. Rear shield failing. Right shield failing. Hull integrity below 75%. Shields have failed. Hull integrity below 50%. Hull integrity below 25%.
Oh. And we got our
Rear shields failing. Right shield failing.
comeback fighting there.
Warbird is escaping.
4 shields failing. Rear
Woo!
shields failing.
Nicely done. Nicely done there, Buccaneer. And we got all of the optionals. Nice. But nice.
A Talis warbird is escaping.
Mm-hmm. Indeed, indeed.
A Apex warbird is escaping.
Definitely had to do an evasive maneuvers there, Zez, on that one. You know, it should, when we get the optionals here on this particular TFO, they should probably like auto completed as soon as the last ship is freed from it being. Like, I don't mind this TFO. It's one of my favorite TFOs. Especially back in the day with my
Is escaping.
with my first fleet that I was that I'm still in. This was one of our daily runs, and we always had one of our leaders coordinate these runs and give us a kind of little briefing there before we went to the mission. It was always fun. Two.
warbird is escaping.
Rear shields failing. Right shield failing. Hull integrity below 75%. Target shields have failed. 4 shields failing. Left shield failing.
Dun, dun, dun. Woohoo! Oh, one of my favorite shelfies to take too, as well, is like kind of having your ship in place of where these would be. Wait, no, we'll do that right now. As soon as you free this ship, it has like a nice glow to the background. Just sort of level up here.
Talon warbird is escaping.
It has like this really cool orange glow to it. Looks like your ship is going out of the Tholian capture point there.
Atalis warbird is escaping.
Vitalies, and there you go. Easy peasy. A lot of time to spare.
Warbird is escaping.
So you know what we're gonna do? Oh, look at that! There's a palsyon. There is the palsyon. Okay, one shot. Ah, I got you. Well, not me, but got one shot in. This map has like one bright spot, it's right there. Then you kind of put the asteroid behind you. Yes, we're taking a shelfie caps. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. The Resolute out on patrol. Look at that. Woo! Pretty. It's pretty. I'm so glad we still got the ship for like the skin, sorry, the skin for free.
And taking the remaining ships with them.
Ramanan and Nukara. Did I not pick Elite? Why is it only 480? I picked Elite. The heck? I'd have Fleet Audi on patrol as well. Let's go. Let's oh, easy, easy, easy. Here, hold on, hold on. Stay there, looking pretty. Good with you? Oops. It looking pretty. Can I go one more in? Oh, I can. Oh, no, no, that's good. That was good. GG. Ship for free. Oh, yeah. Yes, thank you, Zez. Yes. That is better true. And the gladiator spitting some fire. Oh, whoops. That's not what I want to do. There we go. Right, let's now visit Zidani. And give her what for. The centaur saucer is hideous though. Yeah, I'm not gonna disagree with you. I do like the resolute elements, really the deflector. I mean, it's just the reason it's just a reuse of the Excelsior, so but.
Which is emitting. There are 2 active Borg.
Yes. It's a dinner plate. Yeah. But still, pretty good though. Yeah, the deflector is the main, especially the side profile. I love the side profile of the deflector. Dwayne, you really like that console. Can't blame you. It's a great console. This is a great console.
Resistance is futile.
Target's shield has failed.
They're headed for the time vortex. Stop them.
Target's shield has failed.
You will lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Target's shield has failed.
We have the bulwark.
Target's shield has failed.
Think we're good still with probes, yes?
Right shield failed. Core shield failing. Rear shield failing. Left shield failing. Hull integrity below 50%.
Meow. Plasma damage. Thanks. Repair that, bad boy.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Oh, what? Oh. Well, the Court of Silence was on here for a second. Like, what the heck? I didn't remember.
Target's shield has failed.
We will add your technological and biological distinctiveness to our own.
Bam! This set at 154.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Resistance is futile.
Right shield failing. Target shields have failed.
Keep the eyes on her. Where are you going? Ah, just trying to fly away is cute. Oh, whoa, whoa, where are you going?
Target shields have failed.
You will become one with the Borg.
Right shield failing.
Where are you going? Ah, nice. Love that Excelsior console. It's so good. That is just a modified. Yeah.
The scimitar has been destroyed.
Very observant of you. Tanks tips. Ooh, try to get the plasma storm in there. Oh, you're short-circuiting there. I like the sound that makes when it fires that thing, actually. Nothing to see here, just some ships hiding in the green clouds. Oh, I didn't realize that thing had like cannons there. Did not realize that. GG's. Very, very, very GG's. All right, let's say goodbye to the Queen, shall we? Shall we? We get everyone here. Who are we missing? We are missing Stargate. So he's over here. You cannot. No, we're not queuing for that there. You have some energy candy left, but why don't we tack that on there? There you go. There we go. All right, let's go. Let's go. Our final one here before we do our pendevers. Say goodbye to the Borg Queen. And yeah, great nightly duties tonight. Just gotta kill some Voth and then heal ground, which not one of the best ones, but it always seems like to come like every other second day. It's either heal shield or heal ground. It's just slow and painful, but it's free. All right, here we go. Oof, that warp out, Dwayne, with your Enterprise. Looking good. Looking very good. Alright, let's dispatch of this Borg group. Once again, tell the Queen bye. Ooh, check that out. There she is.
That form was fled. Weak. Valid.
Target's shields have failed. 4 shields failing.
Trying to get caught in any freaking warp core breaches.
Target's shields have failed.
Oof. Oh, double cutscene. Always great. Oh!
Your efforts are futile.
Whoops.
Destroy this vessel.
To get feedback pulse, of course. The feedback got me there.
I am perfection. I am Lord.
I'm not even gonna reach it. Oh, was like 0.1 click away from getting one phaser shot.
I am eternal.
Mm-hmm.
This is not the end.
But GG, Your Majesty. GG, Your Majesty. Nicely done. Oh, too bright. As bright though. This is butter bright. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, look at that. That is like bright. That is bright. Be nice if they had like the see-through force field there to kind of see through.
Of assimilation.
That'd have been pretty cool. And then saw what we saw in Resurgence, their shuttle bay area. I think that would have been pretty cool. But nicely done, Caps. But nice. And there's the World Razor. Park here and here. Sure we're nice and leveled. The World Razor array screws the queen big time, shuts her down. Nice! But nice. Yeah, that like one of the greatest ships definitely that we've gotten. That World Razor. Off of a painting. I can't believe it. Would be nice though. We already have all the parts though to get a battle pancake too as well, eh, Augie? The way Sean drew that one, that looks pretty tight. Then they like a real sick looking torpedo pod or weapons pod on that thing. Oof. You still up? And salute. Yes, Night Axe, how you doing?
Captain on the bridge.
How are you? But nicely done. Caps, very nice pews tonight. Indeed. Oh, got kicked out. Thank you so much. We're just gonna finish off with our Pendevers here. And then, yeah, head over to Twitch. You're more than all welcome to head over there. Fair warning though, it does get a little crazy there at times. Usually when I'm playing Star Trek Online, but not as much as when we're Xenoverse, but still. Okay, let's go to the ground, get that done. But again, thank you guys. Appreciate that. Got my fill of pews. I was trying to knock you out of the way. Oh, I can see that. You kind of like moving there. Like, well, what is your helm drunk there? I actually have to go to bed, doctors. Oh, okay, no problem. Augie, hey, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Thanks for the pews. Have a good one, sir.
Live long and prosper.
Have a good one. So someone in Augie's absence will have to play his Goat remix, which I'm pretty sure someone will. Pretty sure someone will. Right. We have... Let's just switch back to the plasma here for that bonus. Outskirts. We only need 10 anyway, it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Rudy, sir, hello, how you doing?
Admiral, if you will come with me.
You missed the Borg getting their aft handed to them, definitely. But we're even though we're kind of done here, we're still gonna go onto Twitch there, Rudy. So we're gonna carry on. Since we're still off, we're gonna carry on with streaming Xenoverse there. You guys already cleared that. I'm going to take off, I hope. Yeah, Zez, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good one, and yes, know that your dedication video will be coming up there this week. Sometime. Yeah, I need to go... Okay, we'll go over there. I just need to kill 8 more. Bruh. Yeah, no, we'll be stopping by there. Twitch there. In the Twitch land. Oh, they're actually... Funny how that animation will allow the cat to fire still for a little while before it changes you back. And 2 more. And just like that. As soon as we get out of red alert here, we're gonna beam up. And then switch to Zed and then take a bath at New Kara. Right, so we did our daily, that's it, the 2-week red alert. Soon, Cap, so the 2-week red alert is just a filler for until we get the new anniversary stuff within less than a month. We'll find out what's all the new goodies will be. Okay, we're gonna have to go transwarp to to TriZander station. Closest transwarp point I have to Nukara. To the Nukara. And sit in a pool. So yeah, Caps, thank you for hanging out with us tonight. But you're more than welcome. We'll continue on for a little bit there on Twitch. You're more than welcome. YouTube-wise, we might actually be here back tomorrow during the day sometime. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. I do have some things that I want to work on beforehand, so that may be... that might take up my time to stream there, but if not, then we'll be back here tomorrow night. Heal, health, ground. Okay, good. Let's take our shields off so that doesn't interfere with giving us... Come on, there you go. Sun. And allow that to do its work. So, Captains, do us a huge favor, if you haven't already, hit that like button to help this stream now, or when it turns into VOD, also be recommended out, and to keep it being recommended out there in the YouTube algorithms. But also, if you're new here, consider subscribing to our YouTube page. We have some videos that we're going to be working on this week, like I mentioned earlier. Tomorrow, we already have that preset to come out. I think that was a pretty fun video to work on. Look out for that one, Caps. And if you guys haven't seen the video that we posted out today, it's just check out the channel there. It's just kind of going over the Picard movie possibilities there. And if you missed that discussion, that is in the beginning part of the stream as well. Some ECs and thoughts there. But we won't bore you, Caps, with us sitting here at the pool to finish this off. So we will end it here. Caps, again, I always appreciate it when you guys can hang out here on the bridge. It does mean a lot to me. But you're more than welcome to join us there on Twitch. We'll be playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I'd stream it here, but for some reason they won't, from PS4, it won't allow me to stream it there. So with that said, Caps, I love you all. Take care. And again, thank you so much for all the support here. We will be back here tomorrow, hopefully sometime either during the day or at the very worst case scenario, back in the evening. And we'll leave it on this.
Live long and prosper.